Alrighty, man. We're here at the Regions. Just want to start out by saying super stoked to see you guys tonight. I know you just came out with I think it's Hostile, and that was y'all's last album, right? And then Cowards was y'all's last single y'all just came out with. How do you guys go into, like, you know, writing music, you know, coming out with what y'all do? Y'all kind of just isolate yourself in a room? Do you kind of do it over time? Like, how do y'all make music?
A lot of times it just kind of starts off like an idea. Like I'll get something in my head and I'll send them like a voice clip. I'm like, yo, check it. Like, what if the song started off with a drum pattern? It's like do-da-ba or something, and we just get together and kind of like hammer out. Like, I come up with the basic ideas, and then
we'll sit in the studio with Okito right here.
Yeah.
Pass around ideas.
Yeah, he's a sound engineer, so he writes or records everything. So,
hell yeah.
Yeah, he can just make it all right there in the studio.
Yep.
So how's the tour been so far? I know you're with you know, Pure Bliss. Those guys are super cool.
Yeah.
What's it like been doing the little miniature tour with them? How's the dates been so far?
Dude,
you know,
tour has been a lot of fucking fun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, we're from Charlotte, North Carolina. So we had to start off like driving from there up to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah.
It's like an 8-hour drive. Hung out up there, played some cool spots, ate a lot of pizza. Delaware.
Right.
Yeah, dude, we just made our way back down the
Let's
East
go.
Coast, had a really
Yeah.
good time. So it's been a blast so far. Stoked to play at Mosey's tonight.
Yeah, Mosey, dude, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty sick crowd. A lot of people I've talked to, you know, super stoked to see you guys tonight.
Yeah.
Any cool stories so far on tour? Any crazy stuff happen? You see anything, you know, while you've been like driving or chilling or anything?
This one or other ones?
Well, in general, I guess.
The bridge trip.
Oh yeah, he had a little panic attack because we had to go. Where were we? We were going into Virginia,
Oh,
right?
Chesapeake,
Okay.
Virginia.
Yeah, and then, so like there was a bridge over the ocean,
Yeah.
and then at one point we were going in a tunnel under the ocean.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
he's like, what the fuck? He's sitting over here in the passenger seat.
Dude, it's just like that in Mobile.
Oh my god!
you know.
Yeah, so they had the bridge shut down. They were like, they're doing construction on the bridge right now. We're like, oh, well, how long is the wait? They're like an hour.
Yeah.
You know, we're like, wait a minute. Why do they have to work on the bridge right now? So then we started getting in our heads thinking, we're just like, we're going to look for like water dripping in there.
What kind of fuck shit is happening right now?
So any bands that you guys kind of like look up to that have influenced you guys, you know, your music, that you'd like to tour with, you know, just that you kind of like in general, that you listen to?
Dude, honestly, we're just here like we'll play with anybody.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
we're not one of those
man.
bands like
I fuck with that,
we won't
dude.
like we don't have to play with strictly hardcore, strictly
Yeah.
deathcore. Like, dude, I don't care.
And that opens up so many opportunities
Yes,
for you
we're
too.
playing with
Yeah.
a rapper tonight, and
Yeah.
we love that shit.
Yeah.
Like, so no,
That's
I
cool.
mean, there's not really like I don't think there's like a destination artist to
Yeah.
tour with. I just like, as long as like they're cool and like we get to hang out and be friends through it all.
Yeah, I know you guys were just here recently. I sadly missed that show, but how was that? Was it a cool show?
That
show
kicked ass.
popped.
Yeah.
dude,
That was
Shout out to Murder Afloat.
Yeah,
Okay.
That one.
yeah, 100%, yeah.
They brought the heat that night too.
And the
Hell
guy,
yeah.
the promoter that we had that night, it was Keith Keister. His
Okay.
band Rotting.
Rotted Remains.
Yeah.
Rotting Remains.
Yeah,
They
they're
played at
sick.
their album release show.
I'm cool with those
there
guys.
was
They're so
probably
nice.
They were
140
nuts.
kids here.
Yeah,
Killer
they're so
night.
cool, dude. They're super
We
sick.
blew a fuse too, so we didn't have
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we blew the breaker.
They said out of all their years playing or having shows here, that's never happened. That's never happened to us. So like that's
Dude, that's
that was
crazy.
quite a memory here.
Yeah.
here
That's a
Mosey.
flex.
Like,
That is a
the lights
flex.
went out, all the power cut out. We were like, oh shit.
That's
So,
sick,
Yeah.
dude.
All you heard was him going, I guess we blew the fucking power.
Everybody started cheering, but nobody left. So that was
Yeah,
really cool.
that's sick. Everybody hung in there. So are you guys kind of looking to do more like tours? Are you going to come out with more singles, another EP, an album? Like, what's your kind of goal in the next year or two? Like, what do you see yourself doing music-wise or touring?
Right now, once this tour is over with, we've got a couple months break where we're in the process of writing a new record right now. So we're gonna take the next like 2 or 3 months focusing on that. We've got an unannounced August tour with a band that's actually from here in Florida. Won't say who it is.
Okay.
And then following up with that, we've got a tour like in late September that we're gonna be heading out like towards California and shit. So
Okay.
we're pretty much busy for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
It's just stuff, you know, we just can't announce all of it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, you guys are super sick.
Hell yeah, man.
Stoked
Thank
to
you.
see you guys tonight. Regions, you guys go hard, bro. I'm happy you guys came back. I mean, you were just here. I'm happy you guys came back because I missed you guys last time. Any like underrated bands, underground bands you think deserve more recognition? That kind of, it doesn't necessarily have to be from your area, but just in general that you think deserve more listens. Okay.
Team Deathmatch. Shout out Team Deathmatch. Shout out If Only.
Yeah, basically like the Augusta hardcore scene right now, and like metalcore scene, like Augusta, Georgia. All their local bands are just absolutely killing it right now.
Stacked.
And we'll be playing there, I think, next Thursday.
Okay.
If Only is on that bill, and like that's the date that I'm personally like most looking forward to playing because it's gonna be a lot of fun.
And then one more question, guys. Do you have any like dream destinations? You'd like any venues you kind of grew up watching bands play? Any kind of venues that you haven't get to play yet that you'd love to play in the future? It doesn't have to necessarily be a big one, but
I mean, no. So when
you guys are probably playing a lot.
Red Rocks.
Okay.
Red Rocks would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be
there you
sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red Rocks would be super sick.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Fuck yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, nothing on your mind now?
No, not really.
Okay.
I only
means walking.
Well,
it means to
I only had 2 goals. Like when I was a teenager and first started like getting into music and stuff, we had a hometown venue. It's called Tremont Music Hall, and like all the big bands, came through there and stuff. So I was like, I want to play Tremont. I did that, crossed it off my list, and the only other thing that I ever wanted to do was play Warped Tour, but that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
so
sadly.
Everything else, man, I'm just happy to be here.
Just doing it, bro.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Tremont.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
man.
Tremont.
Well, you guys throw down, man. You guys are super heavy. You're super sick. Your music's fire as fuck, dude. I definitely see you guys blowing up in the future, man. Thank you guys for choosing the Panhandle. A lot of people skip out on the Panhandle, but I've noticed post-pandemic, dude, a lot more bands are coming through here, dude.
Yeah,
so
bro.
we definitely
There's a lot of
appreciate that.
opportunity here right
Yeah,
now.
dude.
Yeah.
And I think Florida, with us staying kind of open and helped us out, more bands coming through here as well.
There's a
crowd
new,
response has been really nice too.
Yeah.
there's a
Really,
new generation
really
of kids
over
now.
Florida.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, there was that weird lull for like the past like 10 years,
Yep.
but like now you got like teenagers and like people in their early 20s that are like getting into
Yeah,
hardcore
man.
and stuff right now because like hardcore is trendy right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, dude, just everybody's into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm in my mid-20s now, bro, and I've definitely seen it. Even like 6-7 years ago, my late teens, it was definitely like, I felt like it was dying, dude, but now it's definitely, coming back. And
Yeah.
It might not ever be like as mainstream as people want it to be, but dude, who cares about that? It's still sick music.
Honestly,
And
it's harder now than it was.
yeah,
That's
100%.
for damn sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you got bands like Knock Loose playing. Like,
Yeah.
Coachella.
Yeah.
Which was crazy.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
no,
man.
it's on the up and up, man.
Yeah.
Billy Eilish in the back, like.
It was crazy, man. Knocked Loose. They were one of the bands that we used to play with like all the time back in the day.
That's
They
awesome.
would come through and like promoters would like push us to like sell like tickets and stuff. And man, we would beg kids to like come out to shows. They were like Knocked Loose, like fuck yeah. Like we'd play plenty of shows, 20 maybe 30 kids.
Yeah.
And then like the last time we played with them, it was about
Wow.
maybe 6 months later. They got signed and they took over the fucking
Yeah,
world,
dude,
so.
they blew up. Straight
So
blew
yeah,
up.
like don't give up on it, man.
Yeah.
Like you might not be shit right now, but you get heard by the right person, and
Dude,
it's all it takes.
100%, dude. Well, I'm ending off the video with that, bro. That's honestly pretty motivational. Appreciate you guys chatting with me, though.
Yeah, man.
Super stoked to see you guys tonight, bro. The candy was super sick.
Sick.
But
Hell yeah. Let's
I
go.
bought some merch, dude. That'll be in my other video in the vlog. Check that out. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me, dude. You guys are awesome.
Oh,
Stoked
yeah,
to see you
thank
guys
you, bro.
again.
Thanks.
Let's
And
fucking
yeah,
party.
safe travels the rest of the year, man. And
Thanks,
whatever
bro.
you do, bro.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
Thank you all
much.
for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
No, no,